Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sankey84, and oh my gosh, welcome to Beyond a Steel Sky. I have been waiting years for this, and I am both excited and terrified about what they have done with this. For anyone who hasn't seen my Beneath a Steel Sky series, I will place a link in the description below, and I'll put a card up above about now to go and watch that before you watch this. That game was a masterpiece. The speech, the gameplay, you name it, it was brilliant. Short, but brilliant, and it is a game that has stuck with me through the decades, and I have waited and waited for a sequel, and finally it's here. And you know what, I can't wait any longer. Let's get going, shall we? New game, here we come.
I'd already decided it was going to be my last night in Max's village. I was sorry to be leaving, but I was restless again.
Beware! The day grows dark, and demons stalk the gap by night.
Harsh old woman, stop your superstitious nonsense. Besides, this is the best time of day for fishing, eh, Milo?
Yes, Dad. Look, Foster! I use these broken sensors to make a fish alarm. It detects the fish before it bites.
Nice work, Milo.
Milo was just like me as a boy, and the tech skills I'd taught him would help the village after I left.
Do you really have to go, Foster? How can we ever pay you back for all you've done?
It's been my pleasure, Max. One of Anita's pies will be payment enough.
I owed the Gap folks so much. My first tribe fostered me when I was orphaned all those years ago. They taught me how to recycle tech scavenged from city dumps. Soon, I even built myself a playmate.
I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
Joey and I were always together. As I grew, I upgraded him. He became the best friend I ever had. But then...
Foster! Foster, wake up! The sensors detect a fish. It's a big one.
What the?
It was no fish.
Max, keep back! Milo!
Dad! What are they?
Max! Drop him, you...
Dad! Foster! Help me! Help me!
Milo had gone. The machine, too. But its riders had left something behind.
Max? Milo? What's happened, Foster? Where's my son? Max? Max? Oh, no! I told them there were demons stalking the dark.
The stalker that attacked us was a machine, not a demon.
Please, Foster, I don't understand. What happened?
I told Anita everything I could, though I knew very little. Max was barely conscious. I could only hope that with Anita's loving care, he would recover. As for me, I had to follow Milo and his captors immediately.
I'll bring Milo home, Anita. I promise.
Thank you, Foster. I know you will.
Dawn was breaking as I left the village. The featureless wastes of the Gap stretched away from me. Night followed day, then day dawned once more. Time lost meaning as the tracks beckoned me ever forward. Determination had long replaced sadness. Whatever it took, I would find Milo. The tracks were barely visible now, blurred by the wind. But I was sure I'd reach their destination soon. Then I saw the thing I feared the most approaching. Sandstorm. I battled forward, but now could only guess that my direction was correct. I decided to save my energy and sank into an exhausted sleep. Maybe the old woman was right. Maybe demons did stalk the gap. For as it shrieked and thundered around me, the storm brought back my nightmare once more. Union City security was attacking. As my tribe screamed in terror, I salvaged Joey's motherboard. Taken captive, I couldn't save my village. But I survived when the security copter crashed, entering Union City. On the run, I soon got Joey working. Upgraded yet again, he helped me overthrow the evil that ran the city. As I left, I told him to make the citizens happy. Union City was no place for me. I wanted to be where I could do most good, helping the scattered people of the Gap. I woke to find the storm had passed. But not without finishing its cruel work. The tracks were gone. I was lost, and so, I feared, was Milo. Then, I heard them. Gang birds, scavengers, and in this wasteland, that meant only one thing: people. Despair turned to hope. I was sure that if I could find where the stalker had gone, I would find Milo. Then, in the distance, I saw a girl crouching over a body.
Okay, so now... Oh, no, don't have them. I know how to control it, and anyone who doesn't should look at the controls. Don't put them there. But, well, here we are in the game, and kangaroos, okay. And if I've got to say, that was an information dump and a half. So, yeah, I get that if you've never played the first one.
I needed to speak to the girl.
Yeah. If you've never played the first one, you might want to know, but all information in one go? No, do it bit at a time, as you get in there. And, that's just too much, especially right at the beginning. But, never mind, at least hopefully then we've got it all out of the way now. Although, I do love the way they've got Foster looking anyway. It does look really nice as well. And, yeah, the game looks really good. I do like the effect. Right, let's see how they are dealing with everything else. Let's run up and talk to this girl.
The girl was holding a device to the lifeless hand. Hey! Excuse me!
Who the hell are you?
I'm searching for a vehicle that...
Ah, no! Damn birds!
Wait! I just... Whatever that device was, the bird had it now.
Okay. Oh, right. This is gonna get, yeah, this is gonna frustrate me, especially after playing the first one. Telling me what I can interact with. No, let me figure it out on my own. Let me walk up and look at things. Give me indicators, as in, icons that I select and then select something. Don't tell me. Oh, sometimes these games get really easy, too easy. They give it to you on a
No way I
plate.
was going to get between those birds and their feast.
Alright, okay. So, have a look. Yeah, fine, right. Okay, so let's have a look
The
at them.
gang birds were eyeing up the corpse hungrily.
Okay. So let's have a look. How's the inventory work, right? Okay, I don't mind the inventory. I've got my crowbar, I've got a pie, and I've got a finger. Right, so you know what? Obviously, if they're hungry, they're going to want a pie. That's simple enough. Okay, not the hardest puzzle to figure out, but it is meant to be only the first one.
The
Examine
girl
his
had
body
been
now.
doing something to the guy's hand. I wondered what. He'd clearly been dead for days. The logo. I'd seen it before. On the androids that had taken Milo. The girl was my only lead. I had to follow her. Union City. I was back.
Okay. Union City, come on, you've got a lot to live up to in Union City. Union City was so vibrant and so distinct in each area. Please don't ruin Union City for me. Okay, it was
Over the
road.
years, I'd heard rumors of how the city had thrived since I'd left Joey in charge. I was finally going to see for myself.
Okay. Well, we never actually left via the walls. We did kind of like leave. Well, no, actually, we didn't really leave by the sewers either, did we? The sewers were kept inside. Alright, okay, so I'll let you off for now, because, you know, this... Okay. You just nearly fell on my head. Yeah, this bit we never actually got to see, so I'll let you off at the minute for now.
Huh? Halt! Welcome, unregistered Gaplander.
Well, hi. And you are?
Community Welfare Droid 2CU at your service. To commence your Union City registration, please make your way to the immigration terminal.
That's okay, I'm not here to register. I'm looking for...
If you're looking for the immigration terminal, it's right over there. Thank you.
Okay. Still got the same attitude as the first game so far. Let's see how it goes. Right, yeah, I'm looking for a missing kid.
Can you help me find a missing kid?
You want to file a missing persons report? Go register.
Okay.
I've never seen a droid like you.
And I've never seen a Gaplander like you.
I bet. And what is it you do?
I tell Gaplanders like you to visit the immigration terminal and register.
Let me know how that goes.
Okay. Let's see if she's seen the stalker.
I'm looking for a vehicle that maybe came this way.
A vehicle? Well, this is a freight entrance. So, you're in the right place.
Right. I need to find a boy called Milo. He was...
What you need to find is the immigration terminal. It's right over there.
Okay.
So how do I register?
Easy. Just go to the immigration terminal and you'll get a U-chip for your temporary ID. The correct route is indicated by these signs.
Sounds easy.
It is. Without it, you won't be able to interact with any of the Minos devices in this area.
Okay. Right, we'll figure out what this Minos is in a minute. Or Minos, as it's spelt.
What's this Minos you mentioned?
Minos is the interconnected computer system that is everywhere and controls everything.
It's a link.
Everything?
Ah,
That sounds very similar to Link.
For the convenience of all citizens. And, word to the wise, no U-chip, no access to the Minos devices. Not even the vending machines. So go register.
okay, so something's happened, yeah, with Joey between the first game and this one, because he's changed the name of Link to Minos and Minos. I'm going to keep changing between the two of them, to be honest, so yeah. And instead of having a card now, you've got a microchip. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Ask about this chip.
What exactly is a U-chip?
Don't they teach you Gaplanders anything? A U-chip stores your ID and personal data in a micro-implant. The immigration terminal is easy to find. What's keeping you? The correct route is indicated by these signs.
Okay, let's just quickly see if we can get anything else off him.
How do I get to immigration?
The terminal is at the wall end of the garden. The correct route is indicated by these signs. Soon as you've registered, you can access the Minos devices.
Remind me how to register with Union City?
The immigration terminal is back there in the gardens. You want a U-chip? That's where you've got to go.
Thanks.
Okay, oh, alright, so there's nothing else to consider. Let's keep asking then and see what we get.
Have you seen a boy called Milo?
No, but I do see an unregistered Gaplander.
Okay. So I do like that it will grey out if you can't ask any more about it, but yeah, okay.
Can you tell me about any vehicles that came through here a couple of nights ago?
Read my lips. Immigration terminal. Register. You.
Okay, right, I get the
I'll
point.
be going now.
About time, too.
Ooh. Okay, I love the snappy conversations. So before we go and do that, of course we're not going to go straight over and do what she wants. We are going to have a wander around and have a look at what's here. So it looks like there's a nice picnic area up here, and hello! I recognise you.
I recognized the girl. She was the one who'd run away from me earlier.
Excuse me? Hello?
You!
Me what?
You're the guy in the desert!
And you're the girl with the corpse.
Okay, first of all, that guy was dead long before I got there. And second of all, it's your fault Big Steve stole my date!
Lost your what? To who?
Do you realize how much potential trade you cost me?
Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ugh. I trade. I'm a trader. Name's Ember.
Okay, Ember. Tell me about this dead body.
What were you doing out there in the desert with that corpse?
Mister, are you looking to trade something or what?
Trade?
Trade, you know, tech, gadgets, knickknacks from the Gap or the city.
That's what I do. I collect stuff, sell stuff, trade stuff. Only, since you're interfering like Big Steve fly off with my date, it'll be a while before I can make proper trades again. Now excuse me.
What's a deet?
My DEET, man. DTT. Data transfer tool. DEET.
What's the deet for?
Duh, transferring data. That's what I was doing with that dead fella. Transferring his citizen ID for trading, yeah? You distracted me, and Big Steve nabbed it and flew off. Like I said, thanks.
Okay, right, so we've got a few more things we can ask about now, so let's ask about Big Steve.
Who's Big Steve?
You see all these birds all over the place? Big Steve's the purple one, with a beak full of my DEET.
Okay, yeah, let's ask about the kid.
I just need to know if you've seen a missing kid come this way.
You're looking in the wrong place. Only boys around here are Pixel and Voxel, and the only thing they're missing is a few screws.
Okay, let's keep on with the kid for now.
Are you sure you haven't seen a young boy?
Kinda hard to get lost in a crowd here. This place ain't exactly Aspiration Plaza. So no, I haven't seen your kid.
Okay, Let's ask about the body then.
What were you doing out there in the desert with that corpse?
I told you already, I was dating his ID. Only now, Big Steve has my date and ipso facto, the ID.
Okay, let's keep going.
Any idea whose body that was out there?
Dunno, just some guy from the city.
How do you know?
'Cause I got the citizen's ID from his U-chip, duh.
Okay, keep going.
So were you digging that guy's U-chip out of his hand?
What? No! Data transfer. I told you. I cloned his ID data onto the D for later.
What happens later?
Well, you know, maybe someone doesn't want to be found. I do swapsies.
For a price?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see a strange vehicle come through this way?
Strange? You mean like that stinky one there?
No. This one had legs.
Not seen anything like that. Maybe you didn't either, crazy guy.
I'm not crazy.
Sure you're not.
We're all a little crazy.
Tell me about this deed.
Simple. I collect IDs and I use the deed to swap them. At least I did, until Big Steve grabbed it.
Okay, chill. We'll sort it out at some point.
What do you trade?
Like I said, sometimes people from outside want stuff from the inside. Sometimes people from inside want stuff from the outside. Second one doesn't happen very often since inside's got, like, everything and free. But it happens.
Suppose a guy from outside wanted to get inside.
Ah, my most popular item. Until Big Steve took my deed, that is.
Okay, right. Nothing else to say to you at the moment. We'll come back later.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Anytime. Oh wait, no. Come back if you want to talk business.
Okay, I'm sure we'll be
For
back.
someone with a business interest in dead bodies, she seemed pretty normal.
Okay, say normal.
A sand pit. In the desert. The irony sure wasn't lost on me.
Alright, let's keep going and see what else we can find. Oh, can't use a swing. Boo! Can we climb up? No, can't use the slide. Boo, even more. Sorry, let's have a look at the side.
Rabbit's Independent Traders. I'd bought from sketchier places out in the Gap.
Okay. Oh, workbench. Can you use
A
it?
makeshift workbench had been set up. Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old deflated tires.
Okay, but can I? No, I guess I can't use it at the moment. That's disappointing. Maybe we can use it later. Oh no, it's another bird. Right, nice.
How can I help?
Leave me alone. Hello, kid. Who are you?
Hey, kid.
Hey, weird guy.
My name's not Weird Guy.
I'm Pixel. It's easy to remember because it rhymes with pickle.
So it does. I'm Foster.
I'll remember that easy because your name rhymes with fossil and you're old.
Thanks, kid.
Okay, and Pixel.
What's your story, Pixel?
Well, I'm 8 years old and my birthday is in only 64 days. I'm really good at math and I can even lift my sister. And she's super fat.
Very comprehensive.
Yep. Anything I can help you with today?
Oh, yeah, let's keep asking about him.
What do you do here?
Well, me and my brother and my sister usually live in a tribe way over that way by the old burnt down radio tower. But it's like so boring there. We come here for the action.
Okay.
I can see why.
Let's see if he's seen any kids.
I'm looking for a boy about your age named Milo, who may have come through here.
You're asking the right guy. I remember every face that's come through here since I was a little kid.
Yeah? How many's that?
Like, at least 12. How recently are we talking?
Sometime over the past couple of nights.
Oh, didn't know. Haven't seen no kids.
Okay, keep going.
You sure you haven't seen any children come through here?
Nope, definitely would have remembered.
What about anything suspicious?
Suspicious? Yeah, there was this one guy. Tall, wearing a big coat and carrying a purse.
I see. Nice one.
And his name was Fossil!
I got the joke, kid.
I like this kid. Right, let's see if you've seen the stalker.
Did a vehicle come through here recently?
Maybe. How recently is recently?
Like 2 nights ago?
Oh, then definitely no. But wait, 2 nights ago? My brother, Vauxhall, he saw this giant monster.
What kind of monster?
Like a totally huge, but not real one.
Huge, but not real?
I mean, Vauxhall says it's totally huge, and Ember says it's not real.
Well, which is it?
I don't know what to believe.
Okay, let's ask again.
This vehicle, it had legs instead of wheels.
Vehicles don't have legs, though.
This one did. Your brother saw a monster, right? You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, that it was a giant daddy longlegs.
No. That your brother's monster was actually...
A very small daddy longlegs, but very close to him.
No.
I caught a daddy longlegs once. What was your question?
Daddy Longlegs. Right, okay, let's ask about Vauxhall then.
Who's Vauxhall?
My brother, remember?
Can I talk to him?
I guess, but he's not as friendly or helpful as me. Real question is, will he talk to you? He's been hiding for like 2 days now. Won't speak to nobody but me.
Can you tell me where to find him? Maybe he'll talk to me.
Nuh-uh. You gotta earn that information. I don't know if I can trust you right now.
Okay.
What's wrong with Vauxhall?
Like, why is he hiding?
Yeah.
I told you, man. He thinks he saw a monster.
Will you tell me where your brother is hiding? Maybe we can help each other out with our monster problems.
Nuh-uh. You gotta earn that information. I don't know if I can trust you right now.
Okay, alright. See if we can get some information about the monster then.
What's this about a giant monster?
Right, so my brother Vauxhall, like 2 nights ago, it was night time, right? And we had been playing this massive game of buzzsaws and dynamos, so I was like, wah! But, where was I?
The giant monster.
Oh yeah, right. So, later that night, he wakes me up screaming about how he saw a giant monster.
Okay.
And?
That's the end of my story. Don't tell Ember I told you.
Right.
Listen, about this monster.
Jeez, man. Why are you so obsessed with monsters? They're not real.
Okay, right. Let's ask about the roundabout then.
What's wrong with the roundabout?
It sucks. Stupid Mr. Hobbsworth put a chain on it. He said it was for safety. Then he dropped the chain on his foot.
Okay, right. That's all we've got with you. Okay.
Bye.
Holler if you need anything.
Right, okay, and yeah, there's the chain. So you know what? Let's see.
A sturdy chain tethered the roundabout to the ground.
Right. Well, isn't it lucky then we've got a crowbar? There we go. Right.
Push me.
Okay, there we go. A minute, no.
The roundabout had seen better days, but it still looked functional.
Okay, right. Give it a push. Well, that's a pull, not a push, but never mind. There we go, we can have fun on the roundabout now. As long as he's got someone who can spin it for him. Okay, can we talk
kid.
to you?
Push me. Push me.
I've got things to do.
Push me.
Okay. Right, let's see if we can do it again. Maybe you got to push him a few times. Well, pull him anyway. Yeah, he's looking dizzy. Oh, there we go. Hello. Oh, inventory, okay.
Hey, me again.
Wanna push me on the swings?
Maybe later.
Oh,
see if we can ask about Voxel now.
Will you tell me where your brother is hiding?
Maybe. Yeah, okay. You done me a favour. He's hiding in a bench in the garden. I told him I wouldn't tell no one, but you seem okay.
Okay.
Any idea how I can get more answers out of Voxel?
I don't know, but I'm getting sick of the whole monster thing.
Any idea how I can get...
No.
I don't know, but I'm
Okay.
getting sick of the whole monster thing.
See you around.
Call it if you need anything.
Ah, will do. You seem too full of information for me. Right. So we are getting pushed over in that direction. So let's have a nosy what's going on here first.
There was a strange smell, and it was coming from the truck.
Okay. Oh, lovely.
I reminded myself of the collective noun, a murder of gangs.
Okay, that's a little creepy. Let's just step away. Step away because I've got no food for them. Right, now where is the sign? There it is. Oh.
The sign was directing me towards immigration.
Okay, right. Let's go up here. And he said his brother was up here somewhere. There we go. See, now I would like to have been able to walk around and look for him instead of it just being pointed out to me. But never
Voxel
mind.
was hiding out in the makeshift den.
Right, never mind.
Hello, Voxel.
Shh. What?
My name is Foster. I've just got a few questions. I wanted to ask you if you've seen any monsters.
How do you know about the monster?
Okay. Oh, okay. It's change colour. I wonder. Let's have a look. Well, go with me.
Truth is, I'm a monster hunter. I've been tracking a monster across the desert for days. I think he came through here, and I'm looking for someone brave enough to see it and live to tell the tale.
I saw it.
Can you describe it?
It was big and beastie, and it eats children, and I could hear the screaming, and it was fast and dark and silent.
Slow down, one thing at a time.
It was big, like a giant dog.
A giant dog? That sounds like what I'm after. Did you see any children?
No, but I heard them. I heard kids crying inside its tummy.
And where did it go?
It sneaked off into the city. After that, I got in here. No way am I gonna let it get me.
You've been in here for 2 days?
Still alive, aren't I?
Okay, alright. Let's carry on down this route a minute.
This giant dog. Where did you see it?
I was playing buzzsaws and dynamos with Pixel. I won, and he was really cross. Then, in the night, I woke up. It was totally dark. I'd heard this sound, like feet padding along the road, big feet. And then I heard screams, children's screams. I ran over here and hid in my fort.
And you've been in here ever since?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Okay, right, we'll get you some food in a minute. Right.
Did anyone else see the dog?
I don't think so. No one believes it even exists. But you do, don't you? You believe me?
Don't worry, Voxel. I'm on the hunt.
Okay, right, any more?
How long ago did you see this dog?
It was 1, 2, 3... 2. It was 2 nights ago.
And you've been in here ever since?
You
Yeah.
said that so many
I'm
times.
hungry.
Alright, okay, let's ask about the kid.
Did you say you heard kids crying from inside the dog?
I think so. Sure sounded like that.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about these missing kids?
Only that I heard them inside the monster.
Alright.
How long ago did you...
Yeah,
I said
this.
already.
Yeah, I know.
And you've been in here?
Yeah.
Yes, right,
I'm
okay.
hungry.
Any ideas on getting into the city?
People go in and out of the main gate. Are you gonna go in there and kill it?
Sure am. That's what monster hunters do best. Then I'm gonna bring Milo and the other children back out.
You will? Oh, you better take this.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
A firecracker. I was going to use it to kill the monster. But you can have it.
Thank you. Okay, let's ask about the firecracker.
What do I do with this firecracker?
I don't know. Throw it at the monster. But cover your ears.
Okay.
What do I do?
Oh,
Whatever you want. It makes a scary bang.
Do you know how I can get inside the city?
I already said you need to get across
right.
the river
Okay.
and through the big door.
Bye.
alright, well
You
that's,
got anything to eat?
not in a
Okay,
minute. I'll
hungry.
find something. I'm sure there'll be food around.
I could keep an eye out.
Mr. Hopsworth sometimes lets me have some of his lunch. He
Okay.
doesn't usually know that, though.
Ah, understood.
Alright.
Voxel's giant dog sounded a lot like the stalker that had taken Milo. Now I was sure that the stalker had entered the city. There had to be a way in through the main gates.
Alright. Let's get down there and see what this immigration thing is all about. Okay. Let's use it. No, that's the door controls.
Whatever it was trying to detect, I didn't have one.
Yeah, no. Right. It's the only problem with the way. There you go, use it.
Welcome to the
With the
Union
way this
City
is set up.
registration terminal.
Okay.
Please place your hand below to receive your U-chip implant.
Ouch!
Okay.
A U-chip had been implanted into the palm of my hand. I wasn't sure how it was going to help me.
Okay, so does that mean now I can use this door?
Authorized citizen ID required.
Okay, got to be authorised, yeah. So it's just like the cards from your first one, except it's in your hand, this one. Right, okay, well, this is... I still prefer it if it was point and click, but never mind. Right, let's go and have a word with... Oh, what's this? What's the help desk? We'll get to it in a minute. Hello. Oh, that's broke. We'll have a look at it in a minute. Here he is.
Excuse me,
Oh, hello, visitor.
what's up with your bollard? Maybe I can help.
You?
Sure.
Hey, listen, Mr. Gaplander. It's totally cute that you want to help. But this mechanism's a teeny bit more advanced than what you're used to.
You'd be surprised. I'm pretty handy with these sorts of things.
Sorry, gotta get back to this bollard. It ain't gonna fix itself.
No, well, I will because, well, I'm the protagonist and anything I do...
I called
What?
upon my extensive background in engineering.
There we go.
Hey! It's working! Hey, we fixed it!
Sweet.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Dude, council sure is shining in my direction today. Do you know how many times I've scanned this thing? The last scan must have done the trick. You see, I'm the diagnostician and tech expert around here. Name's Hopsworth. What can I do for you?
Okay, oh, let's ask about Joey.
Tell me about Joey.
Praise Joey. Not a day goes by where I don't thank him for the happiness and prosperity he brought to Union City.
Joey and I go way back. We must be talking about the same one.
Well, it depends. Our Joey was kind, benevolent, generous, firm, resolute, moral, was magnanimous, proactive, and a friend to all citizens alike.
Okay,
Does that sound like your Joey?
yeah.
My Joey was more of a sarcastic pain in the... But he was my best friend.
Yeah, that's about right, yeah. Okay, so let's ask about him.
So what's your deal, Hopsworth?
I am a diagnostician for the Ministry of Comfort.
And what exactly does a diagnostician do?
I find problems.
And fix them?
No, I just diagnose them. Minos fixes them.
Okay.
Do you need technical expertise to be a diagnostician?
Of course! You need to know exactly where to point your scanner. See, I come to work and I pick up my scanner here, and then I report the problem. My interventions are key to the smooth running of Union City.
Right, okay.
Nice jacket.
Oh, thanks. I like yours too.
Right, let's ask about the kid.
Hey, have you by any chance seen a kid come through here?
Where's the little dude headed? On an adventure, is he?
Oh no.
Ooh.
He was kidnapped.
I've just seen a
Snatched from
end
his
in the
village
background.
and brought this way.
Oh, right. Nope. I haven't seen anything like that. Sorry. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get back to work.
Okay. Can we, keep talking for a
Excuse
minute?
me.
Well, hey there, stranger. How's your day going so far?
Yeah,
Well, I...
Great, I'll bet. Anything old Hobsworth can do for you? By the way, just so you know, I'm on the clock.
Yes, of course. No problem.
Okay, let's ask about the city.
This
Isn't it
may
there?
sound like a stupid question, but how do I actually get into the city?
Well, first thing would be to head over to the city gates.
Yes?
If you got a valid ID, and just scan your U-chip, and the bridge will open.
Valid for what?
Now, that is the stupid question. You need a vehicle to get through the big doors there. If you have transport clearance, like that old fella with the smelly truck, you just drive up, scan your ID, and roll right onto the elevator down to the cargo bay.
Okay, right.
See you around, Hobsworth.
Oh, before I forget, I really appreciate your patience back there when I was fixing the bridge. Let me thank you properly. Give me your hand.
Okay.
There you go. Your kudos just got a boost.
Thanks, I think.
Keep a smile on your face.
Okay, no idea what that is,
Received.
but fine. Right, where's this purple bird? There you are. Big Steve. Wait, stay still. Take the tool off him. Oh. Can you get it?
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
No, it's flown off. Right, I'll figure something out for you in a minute. Right, so let's have a look around. Figure out what we can do now. Okay, let's have a look. Help desk. That should be helpful. Okay, right.
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Welcome to Union City. My name is Greta. It is my duty and pleasure to answer any questions you may have about Union City and the local area. How may I help you today?
Yeah, let's try with Joey.
So is Joey still running things around here?
He was, until just a few years ago.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good. Hope he didn't screw things up.
Not at all, sir. Joey the Savior was a great leader. Citizen happiness reached unprecedented levels.
Good to hear it. I happen to be an old friend of his.
Oh, we're all friends of Joey, sir. Gone but not forgotten.
Gone? Okay, yeah. I thought something was going on. Okay, what's going on?
Is there some way I can speak to Joey?
Sadly not, sir.
Oh, you mean he's not around at all?
Gone to a better place, sir. Went to find peace after a lifetime of service. Some say he strode out into the Gap one morning. Others say he took a boat at dusk and went to explore other lands.
So who runs the city now?
The Council of Elected Ministers, of course.
Okay.
This U-chip thing. What does it do?
It allows you to interact with all the Minos devices in the area, as well as storing all your personal information.
Sounds kinda invasive.
We prefer the word transformative, sir.
Of course you do. Right,
I need to get into the city.
Easily done, sir. Just drive your vehicle across the bridge and the gates will open up for you.
My vehicle?
Yes, your vehicle. You do have a vehicle, don't you?
Nope.
What if I don't?
Well, you're about 5 years too late. This is a vehicle entrance now. Freight only, I'm afraid. Anything else I can help with today?
Okay, ask up the
I'm
stalker.
looking for a vehicle. Has anything come through here?
No.
You haven't seen a weird vehicle with legs instead of wheels?
Polite apology. I cannot discuss the details of other visitors' vehicular movements.
But this vehicle, it kidnapped a child.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Okay.
A child has been kidnapped from my village.
From your village? Was the child a registered citizen of Union City?
No, his name is Milo, and...
Polite apology, Minos can only concern itself with registered citizens.
I was hoping you'd be able to help.
And isn't hope a wonderful thing? In the meantime, do you have any other queries?
Okay, we're not going to get anything from her, I don't think.
Have a nice day.
So,
In
yeah.
Union City, sir, there is no other kind of day.
Right, okay, right, let's see what we can get. What's over here first? Oh, God, right, okay. Apologies to anyone who's scared of clowns.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
The machine ejected a garish, beclowned can of soda, labeled Spankles.
Okay.
You are currently at your maximum allotted Spankles allowance. Have a nice day.
I can't have any more Spankles. Oh well. Alright. Oh, what's on this terminal? Might as well check them all while we can. Oh, connecting to Minos. Okay. So yeah, this is... Okay, personal data and civic guide. Okay, my ID is a C+. So okay, that's been kept the same. Okay, I can take photos apparently. Okay, nothing here. C, B minus, and then... okay. After checking what that's all about later. Okay, we'll go back. What's the civic guide? Let's have a nosy. Ministry of Aspiration. Okay, so I'm guessing these are, yeah, these are going to be the council members. Okay, well we can get a read of that later on, that when we need to. So, keep looking around. Anything else? Oh, Joey. Hello, Joey.
It was a statue of my friend Joey. I couldn't imagine why they would have erected it.
I was sure Joey would help me find Milo. If I could just get back into the city.
Yes, but you can't because apparently he's not there. But information point. Let's have a look at this.
Citizen, welcome to the abridged audio-visual Union City fact file. The Union City walls were forged in 1994 by a small team of resilient workers. A common misconception is that the team was formed of Australian citizens. This couldn't be further from the truth. The city wall was constructed using British steel imported, along with workers, from Hull in the United Kingdom. Many of the citizens of Union City can trace their ancestry back to that small and very dedicated group of immigrants. This concludes your requested fact. Please return for an all-new Union City fact. And remember, be vigilant. This message is sponsored by the Ministry of Comfort.
So now we know we're in England. That's okay. And apparently something happened before 1994 that changed the world. Okay, that's fine.
Citizen, welcome to the abridged audio-visual Union City fact file. You may have noticed that there are a large number of gang birds in this area. These beautiful and appealing birds are a member of the cockatoo family and are categorized by a large wispy crest found on the top of their heads. Gang are endemic to this region and are found in heavily populated areas. The birds may startle easily, but they are particularly efficient predators and can often be found carrying non-food items that they have taken a shine to. This concludes your requested fact. Please return for an all-new
Try it again to get something different.
Citizen, welcome to the abridged audio-visual Union City fact file. Minos is the system which underpins all of Union City. The system itself is founded on the concept of a shared space in the digital realm. Devices, droids, and information are connected together in this virtual space. This system forms the foundation of society in Union City and allows us to ensure that all citizens remain happy and compliant. Don't forget to collect your free can of spankles. This concludes your requested citizen. Welcome to the Abridged Audio-Visual Union City Fact File. The Spankles beverage was handcrafted within the walls of Union City. We are proud to offer you a free beverage containing no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no preservatives, and water distilled right here in the city walls. Please collect your free can of Spankles today. The Spankles Company cannot be held accountable if you begin to taste artificial flavors or see artificial colors. Please drink responsibly. This concludes citizen. Welcome to the Abridged Audio-Visual Union City Fact File. The Union City walls were forged in 1994
Okay, so we've heard that one, right? Never mind, let's walk it off now. Right, one more wasn't the driver. Okay, let's have a look at the driver, then we'll start going back round again and see if we got any more information off people. Alright, let's talk to him.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Are you...
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
No, I'm not selling any...
A likely story. Name's Wendell. Joe Wendell.
Nice to meet you.
That remains to be seen.
Okay, let's ask about his vehicle then.
Do you need a vehicle to get into the city?
You do, but I don't. I've got Brucey here. What I do need is a new power cell.
And you can't just walk in?
Are you mad? Walk into the city? There's guns guarding them main gates, and they'd make mincemeat out of you, Sonny Jim.
Okay.
I take it this is your truck?
It's got my name on it, don't it?
Your name is... W?
Well, some of it.
And what exactly is it that you're hauling?
Until I get the old boy back up and running, absolutely nothing. Old Brucey's taking a turn for the worse.
Any other vehicles around here I could use?
There's nought round here.
I need to get into the city as soon as possible.
Me too, pal. But Brucey is not going anywhere.
Listen, you haven't seen a child come through here, have you?
Pinch something of yours?
No, he was kidnapped from a nearby village.
Oh, I see. Sorry to hear that. You're not the first I've heard talking about kids going missing in the Gap. But I've never seen any come through here. Have you asked those kids over by the playground? They've been here a lot longer than me.
What was that you said about other missing kids?
Nothing specific.
Go on, try me.
Oh, just rumors. Voices on the wind, campfire tales. One man's kidnapping is another man's wandered off and fell down an hole, says I. No kids round here. Oh, except those young bucks over yonder. Sorry I can't help.
Okay.
When the power cell is working, what are you hauling then?
Mini Ks. Artisanal, organic, handcrafted protein cylinders. At least that's what it says on the packet.
Sounds expensive.
Doesn't it? Between you and me, they're just knackwurst sausages. But these city folk love a tagline.
How long have you been here?
Lost count, but the delicious aroma emanating from my mini Ks suggests at least 2 days.
Aren't you worried that they might be going rancid?
Well, nothing that a healthy chlorine wash won't fix.
Okay, alright.
So, your truck is full of mini knockwurst?
You betcha. Mini K, best in the Gap. Even contains some real meat. You're welcome to take a handful. Back of the truck's open, although the doors like to play silly beggars.
Oh?
Requires a special technique. Ritual, you could call it.
Ritual?
Aye. Now listen carefully. Step 1, give the bumper a wallop. Step 2, do a little jig. Step 3, pull the door and jerk it hard.
Wallop, jig, pull. That it?
That's it, lad. And remember the order.
Your truck's power cell has drained.
Aye. Emptier than a politician's vows. There was a sandstorm, put the bridge over yonder out of action. I was told to go park for a few hours. Turned into a few days. Trying to keep the mini case cool in this heat emptied the power cell. I wasn't stingy on the aircon, mind, or the margarita blender up in the cab. A working man needs his creature comforts. Anyway, 13.7 volts drained to naught. And they still haven't fixed that blooming bridge.
And you've been sat here ever since?
No choice, until they send someone out to juice up Bruce's power cell. Someone competent, I mean.
Have you spoken to Hobsworth?
Didn't I say someone competent? That muffin doesn't know a panhard rod from a Chapman strut.
Okay.
Mind if I take a look at the power cell? I'm pretty handy with this sort of stuff.
Hobsworth has it. Told me he'd have it charged in a jiffy.
Great. How long ago was that?
About 1 million jiffies ago. My guess is it's either gathering dust or it's being ground to dust.
Right, okay.
The doors, they're locked shut.
Not locked. Jammed. Oh, and I'm all out of lubricant.
So how can I get in?
Didn't you listen? It's a ritual. First off, give the bumper a good wallop. Then, do a little jig.
A jig?
Aye, a jig. Then pull the door hard.
Pretty technical, huh?
Have to move with the times, pal.
Okay, right, let's just leave him for now.
Aye.
I know we should be really going through all of them, but we can come back and thingy. Right, so we've kind of got the gist of everything around here. We need to get rid of them birds, to get in there to get the food, to give to him over there, to I don't know what, but right. Where are these over here? Let's have a... No, actually, where is our annoying little droid? Where is she? Come on. Where are you hiding? There you are. Right. Come here. I want a word with you. See if you can give me anything different now we've got this microchip thing in my hand.
How can I help?
You can stay still so I can quick talk.
Greetings, registered Gaplander.
Say that again, would you?
A registered Gaplander.
Thanks. Wasn't so hard, was it?
Okay, so let's ask about the kid again.
Okay. I'm looking for a young boy that's been kidnapped.
Don't worry, we'll find him. Is he a citizen?
No, he's a Gaplander.
Ah, well, unregistered Gaplanders cannot enter Union City. Therefore, I cannot help.
Okay.
What do you do to CU?
Community Welfare Droid 2CU at your service. I supervise this area and guide prospective citizens through the registration process.
Well, you're clearly excellent at your job.
Why, thank you. I'm the latest model, you know.
Really?
How do I get into the city?
Only citizens have access to the city.
Okay, right. So, how do I become a citizen?
You have already started the immigration procedure. Please be patient whilst your application is processed.
How long does it take to become a citizen?
That data is not available at this time.
I better get comfortable.
Okay, right.
Bye for now.
Nothing really off you.
It's great meeting you.
Okay, right. Let's have a word with the kids again, see if they can help me out. Where are they? You're here. Where's your sister? Oh, she's over there, right. Gonna have a chat with her. She's probably the more helpful one. Ember, hello.
Hi again.
I spoke to Voxel about his monster problem.
You what?
I think his monster is the vehicle I've been tracking.
Good for you. So you told him the monster was real? Won't be seeing him anytime soon. Nice one, Super Dad.
Oh, you're welcome.
Voxel's a skittish one, isn't he?
Watch your mouth. How'd you know where to find him anyway?
Pixel told me.
Mate, I don't know you, you don't know me, you don't know them. Let's keep it that way. Stop asking questions, finish your business, and move along. Meanwhile, where's Pixel? Me and him need to have some words about stranger danger.
Ooh, okay, fine. Jeez. He's right there, can you not see?
I got a U-chip with a temporary ID from over there.
Good for you. They're free.
Can I get into the city with it?
No. And yes. And no.
Break that down for me.
No, a temp ID so they can keep track of you around here. Won't get you inside. Yes, I could deet that corpse's ID onto a U-chip. And no, because as you well know, my deet's been eaten.
Okay.
Any ideas on getting into the city?
You got one of them U-chips?
Yeah, just got one from the terminal over there.
That one's no good. They've given you a cheap temp ID so the droids don't run you over. Bridge only opens for citizens. Soz, mate.
Alright, okay.
See you around.
Later, man.
I'm just starting to
had
come
a
around.
citizen ID stored on it.
Alright, yeah, I know, right. Okay, Pixel, come here. You got anything you can help me with?
Hey, me again.
How can I help?
Nothing,
See
never
you
mind.
Call it if you need any.
Yeah, we'll do. Right. Let's see, what have we got? Inventory. Oh, where did, oh, the firecracker, of course, yes. Throw the firecracker at the birds. That should scare them off. Yeah, there we go. This isn't my first game. Right. Perform door ritual. So. Oh, nice. Okay. Hit the bumper.
Hit the bumper.
Do a jig.
These were not my best moves.
And pull the door. Whew, okay. Right. Okay, so we've got that there. Someone wants to talk over that way. Who though? Who's got something to talk to me about? I don't know. But come here, kid. You're hungry. Oh, saying that bird might want it instead. Oh well, never mind. Let's see if the kid can help me out. Have a look. Let's see if he wants one of these. Okay, now come on. Use that. No? Okay. Is it the drink thing he wants? No? Alright. Try talking first.
Can we talk some more?
Hi.
Can I grab another one of those firecrackers?
Sorry, mister. That was the last one.
Okay.
What's this about a sandwich?
Mr. Hobsworth always brings sandwiches from the city. They're so good. He's usually got one or two in his hut.
Should I ask Mr. Hobsworth if he wants to share?
No, don't do that. He likes sharing best when he doesn't know about it.
Okay.
See you around.
Right. So, that's fine. So we can get the beat back using the stuff we got from there. Let's go and talk to Hobbins. It's not Hobbins, but I'm going to be calling him Hobbins, I don't care. Right, Hobsworth.
Hobsworth, was it?
Ah, hello again, stranger.
How are things going with Wendell's power cell?
It's in my office.
But how long until it's charged?
It's hard to say, but it's on my list.
Okay, I'll keep up.
Any updates on Wendell's power cell?
Not yet, but I'll get onto it soon.
Right, okay. I have to find out where his office is. I'm assuming that could be his office back there that I couldn't get into before. So,
See you around, Hobsworth.
Keep a smile on your face.
Alright. So let's try and get this back now off of you. Come here. Big Steve.
Come on, big fella.
Yeah. Go. Take the tool from him.
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
Okay.
One particularly large and familiar bird stood out from the rest.
Yes, yes. But how do I use that on him? Got him over here. Well, is it timing?
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
Alright, okay. Let's see if he's going to follow me then. Okay. Ah, okay. Right, I've got to stand in a specific spot, do I? There we go. Wow, that was a weird throw, but okay. Yeah, come on. Pick up the... No. Take
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
Ah, right. Either too slow, or we've got to do...
Come on, big fella.
Something else, right. Throw that. Right. Come on. Wow, yeah, this is not really...
looked especially vicious.
Yeah, this is why I prefer point and click, because you can get what you want then, instead of
big fella.
trying to move and... Oh, wait a minute. Let's see, throw it over that a minute. And then, wait a minute, maybe it's one of these...
The gang was too distracted.
Yeah, right.
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
Okay, right. Right. It's not that.
Come on, big fella.
Right. Let's see. Ah, wait a minute, maybe if I get enough of them together, they'll fight over it. So, come on. Any more? No? Right, let's walk over here. Come on. That's it. Over you come. Got the three of you there following me. Yeah. There's two more up here. Let's get used to. Hey, Steve, come on. Come on, Steve. Let's you there. There we go. Oh, look. More of your friends over here who can fight over it. Come on. That's it. Keep following me. Keep following me. Everybody, come on. And you. Don't want you missing out. Come on. That's it. There we go. Have we got you all? Yes. Last one. You? Right. Let's try this then. And... no, only you. Right.
It was Big Steve, and it still had Ember's teeth in its beak.
Okay, let's try this.
Come on,
then.
big fella.
Yeah. Throw you to there. And then we inventory. No. No, we're not. It's not gonna be that easy, is it?
These were tough desert birds. Waving a crowbar around wouldn't faze them.
Okay,
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
Yes, I know. Okay, right. I'm not getting beaten by a bloody bird. Right.
Come on, big fella.
Somewhere specific I have to take you. Anywhere specific where you can drop it, and then you're going to get chased off. Around here, maybe? Anything around here where I can throw it? No? Okay. Hey, Amber. No, okay. Don't want to get too far away from him. Just be careful. Ooh, the sandpit. Can I bury it in the sandpit? And he's got to dig down for it? No. Okay. In the bin. There we go. Right. Throw it into the bin. Go on. No, you're not. You're the wrong one. Where's Dave gone? Dave? Steve, whatever your bloody name was, purple one. Where are you? Yeah, where have you gone? You're back down here again, right, yeah. Alright, at least we know now. Got to throw it in the bin. Right, Big Steve, there we go. Good job we got loads, we got plenty of these, isn't it? Right. Yeah. Walk over here. Okay. Could throw it in the... I'm gonna have to try. Throw it in the waterfall. Let's see. Oh. He is. Okay. Oh. Ah, he dropped it. That's fine. Thank you. I'm going to take it. I thought it was just going to get wet. I did not expect him to get electrocuted. Oh well. Right. I've got your deeds thingy now. Let's get this sorted, shall we? Where are you? Over there. Right. Hello, Ember.
Ember?
Hi again.
Hi.
Guess what I found?
A lot of nerve coming back here.
Nope. This.
What? My deed? I'll have that.
Sure, but how about I give you the deed in exchange for the citizen ID that's on it?
The deed for the ID? But...
You wouldn't have it back if it weren't for me.
It wouldn't have been stolen if it weren't for you.
So we're even.
I suppose that's sort of fair.
Excellent. When do we start?
Have you got a U-chip?
Yes. My hand is still stinging.
Right then. Let's get this over with, yeah? Pass me back my deed, Follow me over to my workbench.
Okay, well, let's get this done then.
You ready to do this?
I'm not entirely sure what this is.
You want that citizen's ID, right?
Yeah. What do I need to do?
Cool. Just place your hand flat on the U-chip scanner. Over here on my workbench.
Okay. I've done it. Yeah, you kind of need to move out the way. Okay, we can just go like this.
Like this?
Yeah, good enough. Let me just line up the laser. Oi, keep your hand still or you'll lose it.
Is this gonna hurt?
No more than getting the chip installed in the first place. Right, just transferring the ID now. You may feel a slight pinch. What was that?
That wasn't supposed to happen?
There it is again. Must be... nothing. It must be nothing. Looks like his name was Graham. A fine, upstanding citizen.
Okay.
Graham. Got it.
Good luck, Citizen Graham.
At last I had a citizen ID. I hoped that this was going to be my key to getting into the city.
Right, well, there we go. We've got a key and we now need to get into the city. So, I think that's a great introduction, and I'll tell you now, I want to keep playing. There's a few little things I could pick up on, but you know what? It's still got the feel. It still feels like the original did, and yeah, I'm really enjoying this. The puzzles are there, the conversations are the same. It's got the same feel and atmosphere. It looks great, and yeah, some of these puzzles can look like they could be interesting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what's to come. So join me back here next Wednesday for the second episode, and we will we'll see if we can get ourselves into here, and then we'll see if we can try and get into the city itself. So, I will see you next Wednesday for part 2. But in the meantime, I've been Sankey84. This has been Beyond a Steel Sky. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other. And until next time, goodbye.